Hi there, greetings from Sardinia in Italy, where we are here for the international launch and test drive of the 2020 new generation Renault Zoe. Throughout this video review, we're going to highlight what makes this new generation of Renault Zoe unique, which are the elements that have been upgraded, and which are the most notable features. Before we move forward, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to get all the latest car news and reviews for the Middle East. Without a fixed date, the Zoe will land into the Middle East throughout 2020 at a similar price point to the current model. Hence, and just to give you a hint of my first impressions, you as a car buyer will get more for the same amount of money. More range, more features, and better quality. This one launched is the third generation since its inception. Born in 2012, which we did not get into the Middle East, and with only 150 kilometers of range, the best-selling electric car for Renault grew up, and 7 years after became a lot more interesting. The new Zoe overall does not come with major design changes. There are subtle tweaks here and there that you, as a car buyer, most probably will not able to identify at first sight. However, these enhancements make the car a lot more refined. The changes we see are within the front grille with new full LED headlights, following the new brand language with C-shape. Also, the bonnet adds a new shape that is more muscular and gives the Zoe a more interesting presence on the road. The dimensions overall hasn't changed, and at the rear we also see new LED lights with dynamic indicator. This new 2020 year model comes equipped with a 52 kilowatts battery that produces 135 horsepower with 245 newton meters of torque. This combination gives the electric car a range, as per official figures and optimal driving conditions, of 395 kilometers. Being realistic, most probably you will be able to get around 340 kilometers of range. If you are charging the Zoe at home, which is a 7 kilowatts, it will take a full night or 8 hours to get a complete charge. If you have access to a public station with 11 kilowatts, it can get up to 120 kilometers of range just in 2 hours. With a 22 kilowatts charging station, you will get the same range but in half time, meaning 120 kilometers just in 1 hour. Last, if you go to a fast charging station that delivers 50 kilowatts, in just half an hour, you will get almost half of the full range of the car, which is 150 kilometers. In addition, and this will give way to our next topic, the 2020 Renault Zoe comes with a new driving option that is called B. When this mode is activated, the car decelerates faster as soon as you release the accelerator pedal, making almost useless the brake pedal. The car will regenerate more energy and give it back to the battery to extend its range. The new version comes with technology you will be able to use during the car. For instance, the Zoe features an automatic parking brake, wireless charging, 2 rear USB ports, recognition of traffic signals, blind spot warning, auto hold, lane departure warning, lane keep assist, front, rear and side parking radars with camera, and hands-free parking. When it comes to the infotainment, it has a 9.3 inches vertical multimedia touchscreen that you will be able to control all major functionalities of the car and connect it with Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. This adds to the 10 inches driver display that contains main drive aids and car settings. Last but by any means least, I feel the new Zoe took the quality game to the next level. I generally feel the quality of the materials used inside was coming from a different and more expensive segment. This is all thanks to the recycled materials Renault used to build it that replaces most of the hard plastics. These materials come from fabric scraps, seat belts, and plastic bottle fibers. The combination with soft plastics will give you that feeling that you're driving almost a luxury car. So there you have it. This is overall my take of the 2020 new Renault Zoe that most probably will land in the Middle East throughout this year. The Zoe is living proof that electric vehicles are getting better and better in terms of product, services, quality, features, and design. This third generation proves that, and if you test drive it, you will be on my side.